Prince Harry's regret after being treated like a pariah throughout his visit to the United Kingdom with Meghan Markle. Prince Harry has lower back to Montecito with his tail between his legs after being treated like a pariah by means of a lot of the royal circle of relatives and assets say things are not outstanding on the front, both. Going to London for his grandmother's jubilee was tough, says Asaprocky. Harry skilled simply how some distance he has fallen down the pecking order. Our insider says Harry changed into also left fuming after Meghan, 40, threw his court row with the house workplace over whether he merits royal police safety into jeopardy by rolling down the window of her chauffeur-pushed car to smile at onlookers after the Trooping the Colour parade. It made it appear like she wasn't concerned at all approximately the very real threats they face. But if the 37-year antique predicted things to get higher lower back at their $20 million mansion, it became wrong. The own family of four's non-public jet had barely touched down when an opinion piece in the Santa Barbara News Press savaged them. Prince Harry has turned out to be a totally exclusive man after marrying Meghan Markle and stepping returned from his royal duties, says Professional. Angela Levin claims the Duke of Sussex is unrecognizable after and very extraordinary from the person he once become. Speaking to GB Information, Harry. Conversations with the Prince in 2018 author said. She explained. I spent over 12 months with Prince Harry. He become charismatic, he was intuitive like his mother, brilliant with people who have been amazed physically or mentally, very funny. There was the occasional dark cloud that got here over him. You may see that he had difficulties in his life, however he became high quality. I really loved every minute I spent with him. The author claims that now Harry has become bitter and vengeful. Now he is bitter, he is indignant, he feels hard completed with the 8 of, which is surprising for any individual who's dwelling in a £1 million house with 16 lavatory. And he feels he has got to should revenge. This is the actual international, and that's what is so horrible. He wants revenge on the royal-owned family for a way they have dealt with him and his mom. Levin in the long run predicts that Harry is set to shoot the royal family front, returned and center, along with his upcoming interviews and biography. The British royal circle of relatives is greater popular than ever and has moved on mightily in spite of the efforts of Meghan and Harry to soil their photo by way of laying the circle of relatives' dirty laundry on an Oprah Winfrey unique, writes Robert Erringer. The Duke's new nickname might as properly be 2D-Row Harry, based at the seating arrangements at St. Paul's. Sources recommend Harry changed into quite stung by way of the newspaper spray and screen Harry and Meghan notion that they had be welcomed with open hands into celebrity-riddled Santa Barbara. It seems they miscalculated, says an insider. Harry is likewise feeling the pressure from different components of his life. Netflix and Spotify are baying for content to fulfill his and Meghan's settlement, and his publisher has ordered rewrites of his memoir. Harry has bitten off instead extra than he can chunk, and if the Beyond month is anything to move by means of, he can now not fall again on royal help. It's starting to sunrise on him that he has made a massive mistake in following Meghan to the US and alienating their household.